Hey everyone, Tanya here from Rewire Therapy. Today I wanted to discuss something that was really close to my heart. I know that there's a lot of people that tell survivors of abuse and chronic emotional stress, they're like, oh, you shouldn't do this therapeutic technique on your own. You really need a therapist in order to do this with you, or you really need a professional. And I really wanted to address that because the reality about trauma and the reality about victimization is that when people go through trauma and they are victimized, they are alone, they are isolated, and we go through life mostly by ourselves, no matter how great a support system we're lucky enough to have, if we do have a support system. Secondly, people are strategically put into victimized situations because they do not have a lot of money, a lot of resources, or a large support system. So that's actually a disadvantage by saying to people, oh, you started off at a disadvantage because you were alone without resources, and then you were victimized, and now you need resources and people to help you do this therapeutic technique. So none of that makes sense to me. I do believe that to do things safely, we need to do our research, we need to look into things. So doing something that involves pharmaceuticals, yes, you would want a professional there for sure. But when it comes to doing therapeutic techniques like, dance therapy or trembling therapy or drama therapy or whatever types of self-healing techniques we want to do, I believe that people should be encouraged to explore and to respect their own boundaries. And as they do the therapeutic techniques, and or they do writing or they do art or they do singing as a form of self-healing, if it becomes overwhelming, if it's something that is really just they're not ready for, we should be able to say, okay, that's okay. If you're not ready for it, then you can respect your boundaries, because that's part of the healing process, learning how to respect your boundaries once again, and learning how to listen and be in touch with your instincts. From that, you'll be able to grow your capacity to do the different therapeutic techniques that you want to do. And so I'm really passionate about that, and I'm wondering what you guys think about it. You can leave your comments below. Do you think there are, aside from things that involve pharmaceuticals and drugs and therapies that actually should be monitored, do you think there are non-pharmaceutical therapies that people absolutely may not do by themselves? And how do you feel about that? I'm excited to hear your thoughts.